a federal judge on Tuesday refused to block President Trump's move to appoint Budget Director Mick Mulvaney to serve as the temporary leader of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, denying a request by a high-ranking agency employee that she be put in charge instead. In turning down Leandra English's request for a temporary restraining order, U.S. District Judge Timothy J. Kelly acknowledged that the case raised constitutional questions. Former CFPB litigation counsel Deepak Gupta, representing English, suggested she would continue to press the issue, leaving the 6-year-old agency and its 1,600 employees still in legal limbo. There needs to be an answer, and there needs to be a final answer. There needs to be a resolution of this cloud of impropriety hanging over the Bureau, Gupta told reporters after the hearing. But with Mulvaney, for now at least, the tentative leader of the banking regulator, the White House cheered the decision. The administration applauds the court's decision, which provides further support for the president's rightful authority to designate Director Mulvaney as acting director of the CFPB, said White House Principal Deputy Press Secretary Raj Shah. It's time for the Democrats to stop enabling this brazen political stunt by a rogue employee and allow Acting Director Mulvaney to continue the Bureau's smooth transition into an agency that truly serves to help consumers. Leadership of the agency was thrown into doubt last week after former CFPB Director Richard Cordray resigned and promoted his Chief of Staff, English, who he said would run the department on an interim basis. Trump quickly appointed Mulvaney, a longtime critic of the Bureau, to the job instead. Each side claimed the law was on their side and they were in charge. One came bearing donuts. The other brandishing a lawsuit. Two officials with starkly different views of the job staked claims Monday to be the acting director of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau in a dramatic showdown over the leadership of the independent watchdog that spilled into. One came bearing donuts. The other brandishing a lawsuit. Two officials with starkly different views of the job staked claims Monday to be the acting director of the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau in a dramatic showdown over the leadership of the independent watchdog that spilled into. In court, English's attorney argued that the 2010 Dodd-Frank Act that established the agency after the financial crisis laid out a specific plan of succession authorizing the deputy director to take over until a White House nominee is confirmed by the Senate. Also, they said, Mulvaney could not hold two hats by simultaneously leading the independent financial regulator while serving as director of the Office of Management and Budget. Deputy Assistant Attorney General Brett Shumate argued that Trump had authority under an earlier law, the 1998 Presidential Vacancies Reform Act, and cited supporting opinions by the Justice Department's Office of Legal Counsel and the CFPB's General Counsel. Kelly, a Trump appointee who joined the federal court in Washington in September, sided with the Trump administration.